be your host, Chris Fowler, joined by Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit.
We're very excited to host our game day special at Loyola this week. And I can already feel the energy this place has.
Our guest star is Mr. Papa John himself from Papa John's Pizza, serving you better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John since 1984. Thanks for having me out here, guys.
Alright, let's get right down to it. I've heard that it wouldn't be a school assembly. Without a video from SCA President Logan Harvey.
Once upon a time, there's a man named St. Ignatius of Loyola. He was born at 100 pounds, 4'2". He became a star wide receiver and was drafted by the Baltimore Ravens. In his first game, however, Jeffrey Snyder threw a pass as hard as a cannonball and it hit St. Ignatius' leg, breaking it. Unable to compete, he decided to create a high school for football. At the same time, Betty White created a high school for ballet in East Towson. This name we do not speak of. After winning several Turkey Bowls, Ignatius moved the school to Chestnut Avenue, building Burke Hall with his bare hands. His spirit still lives on, and he wanders around the campus, but he cannot access any buildings because he does not have a lanyard. We're here at Walmart, trying to see the public opinion on the big game. We want to see what people are thinking about Calvert Hall, see what they're thinking about the Dons. Just get some interviews going. Hey, what are you thinking about the game? Do you think it's Loyola or Calvert Hall?
Loyola.
Loyola?
All the way.
Yeah, great answer.
Go Dons.
Turkey Bowl, Loyola or Calvert Hall? Excuse me, I have a quick question for you. For the Turkey Bowl, are you thinking Loyola or Calvert Hall?
I'm gonna go with Loyola because they near me.
Yeah.
Why are you in that box though?
I'm trying to get the public's opinion.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all you need to know?
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. So the Ravens just drafted Evan Boozer out of Temple University. How do you think he's going to play tomorrow? Yeah.
I'm not a fan, but I hope they win.
Yeah. And how do you think Evan Boozer's going to play?
Pardon me?
How do you think Evan Boozer's going to play?
I don't know who he is.
Gotta know who Evan Boozer is. All right.
The only one I always hear is Flacco.
Joe Flacco?
That's the only thing I always hear from the ladies.
Yeah, he doesn't compare to Evan Boozer. But I like Flacco. I can't believe I'm talking to you. Can I interview you about the Turkey Bowl real quick?
Sure.
Oh my god. Okay, so who do you think's gonna win, Loyola or Calvert Hall?
Loyola.
Yep, great answer. We don't need to worry about hydration. We have #1 MIAA manager, Belucci, Ogoraka Shuga Daga Diga Daga, beep beep beep, Smith. So, do you know Mr. Natick?
Not Daddy?
Yeah, Nat Daddy. Is he on the naughty or nice list?
Naughty all the way.
Excuse me, can I ask you a few questions about the Turkey Bowl?
Absolutely.
Alright, cool. So, yeah. So, I'm just wondering, who are you rooting for?
Obviously Loyola.
Yeah, great answer, me too.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think is the final score?
21-3.
I would completely agree. Sure. Now, last question, who do you think is the MVP on Loyola's team?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Maybe Zach Bollinger?
Yeah,
Probably?
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Cool, yeah.
Where are we going?
Oh, excuse me, can I see this hat real quick? Thank you. Hey, I like your hat.
I mean, look, I
Just keep it in the background.
There you go.
Is that the bigger one? Look up here.
Once upon a time, there's a man named St. Ignatius.
catch by Matt Bell, grabbing it with his right hand. And that side.
Beautiful throw, even better catch.
We've seen them try to.
Let's make some noise for wide receiver and defensive back, number 5, Matt Bell!
Up next, we got long snapper and D-back, number 20, Colonel Price! Here's your kicker, number 21, Jason Ignatius!
Starting fullback and outside linebacker, number 33, Taylor Randall!
Defensive end, number 44, Will Margetter!
Here comes offensive and defensive lineman, number 56, Joe Marcaglione.
Another offensive and defensive lineman, number 63, Zach Bollinger!
Number 64, John Smith!
Senior ball hawking safety, number 3, Jack the Juice Galati! Here's some insight on just how smart your players really are.
I'm gonna take a seat. Coach Green, thank you for having me. Hey Joe, how you doing, man? Pleasure to meet you. Zach. Coach Green, thank you for having me.
Hey Joe, how you doing, man? Pleasure to meet you.
It's Zach.
Zach, I'm sorry about that, Bill. I'll get it right next time. All right.
Okay.
Since you're playing the position of quarterback, man, what do you got to say about that?
I see myself as more of an all-around athlete, like team player kind of.
All around athlete, I like that, man. That's good intensity. Well, let's get into your game film here.
There's a lot to choose from.
Lot to choose from. Well, I only got 2 plays here, but they look like 2 spectacular plays. I'll tell you what, getting in here, getting the guy, almost going for the sack, tackling the guy. I like that. You got 1 tackle. It says here, stat-wise, you got 1 tackle on the season.
That's correct.
You know what? 1 tackle on the season, man? Rudy. You ever see that movie, Rudy? Notre Dame football man, Lou Holtz. I love that, man. Gridiron football.
I kind of see myself as a Rudy for this team.
I tell you what, I like that. Man, and I'm looking at more of this film, and it looks like you're running the option. Tell me about that, man. How's that work? You gotta have some real athletes to run the option. What kind of athletes you got out there on that squad, man?
Malachi Brown.
Malachi Brown, man. I like that name, man. Reminds me of Devon Shower Handle. You ever see that guy sling the football?
honestly one of my all-time favorite players.
Yeah, me too, man. Yeah. Great minds think alike, man. How about that guy, Justin McCoy? What's he like running that bubble screen, man?
Justin McCoy's probably, besides me and Malachi, one of our best athletes we have. I really trust him with the ball in his hands.
I like that brotherhood, man. You seem like you really love your guys. I love love, man. What a great emotion. Tell me about that.
Well, really, for Justin, he's the most down-to-earth kid. Literally, he's closest to the ground. And yeah, we have a great brotherhood on the team. It's all or nothing.
Man, I'll tell you what, I got one last thing for you before we head out of here, and that's, I'm going to give you a solution to your options and to your bubble screen. I like to call it spider, do-I, banana. Now I want you to watch. I'm going to drop this play now. You see this play, man? Spider, do-I, banana, I like to call it. What do you think about that?
I see why you are no longer a coach in the NFL. That's what I think about that.
Hey, man, it's always a pleasure to see a great athlete. I'll be looking for you in, what's it, Rudy 2, man. Bollinger, the sequel. Yeah, man. All right, good to see you again, Bob.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right, we got Kevon Anderson here. We're going to ask him a few questions, see if he's ready for the Cardinals. All right, Kevon, you got 12 dogs. All but 8 of them die. How many are left?
You don't have any left. They all died.
All right, it's a good answer.
Wait. All but 8.
All but 8 die. How many left?
4.
Yep, 4. Good job. All right. Now we got Evan Boozler here with us, ready to take on these questions. All right, first question. Just remember, you got 5 seconds to answer.
Got it.
Spell 12.
12th. Twelth. 12th.
Is that right?
Can I get a Google, please? Can I please get a Google?
Can you get a Google? All right, first question coming for you. What are the last 4 letters of the alphabet? 5 seconds.
ZYXW.
Can I get a Google, please?
ZYXW.
Senior introduce. The 2 captains of this spectacular squad.
Well, the first one, you might not see because he's just so close to the ground.
I'll tell you what, Herbie. I've seen this kid play, and his height is not stopping the squad balls in the secondary.
This is kick returner as well, even though the roster has him as running back and defensive back.
Man, let's make some noise for number 2, Justin!
Here,
just get Boozer when he's coming. Yeah, I think we all know. This man who likes to chug around 18 and a half Chick-fil-A milkshakes after practice.
Weighing in 132, 45-pound plates. You do the math because he can't.
His favorite hobby is eating 3 dozen of his mom's cookies in one sitting. And Papa, I'll let you do the honors.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes your offensive and defensive lineman. He's a D1 commit to the Temple University, number 87, Evan Boozer!
I think you love this place, Papa.
When we come back, we'll have a live interview with head coach, Coach Zayu. May I ask Coach Zayu to come up to the stage at this time?
Hi, Coach Zayu, wherever you go. So, next up, you may have seen the Jimmy Kimmel Show live, where he has celebrities read mean tweets out loud. So we're going to do our little rendition here. We're going to have teachers read classroom reviews out loud right now. So this time, Mr. Manelski, Mr. Schneid, Miss Phoenix Summer, and Doc Castillo to come on up to the stage.
come on up to the stage.
Get up here!
I heard Ski works at Reggie's American Bistro. I want to go there and give him a 5% tip for all the times he's told me to tuck in my shirt. You know I get paid like $2 an hour, right?
I didn't know Mr. Bear had 2 sons at Loyola. At Felix, had Mr. Shy. Felix?
Looking at his senior picture, it looks like there's hope for Justin McCoy to get big after high school. Hopefully Justin grows vertically and not horizontally.
Mrs. B is the kind of person I want to be paired up with for a science project, but then not hang out with her outside of school.
Well, Dr. Castillo is probably the smartest person in the school. He's also probably the smallest person in the school, including the middle schoolers.
Swing back to the game day crew, live with Coach Zay. We're here with head coach Anthony Zay for a live interview. Coach, I don't know if you saw the video earlier, but it looks like you've got a smart bunch of players out here. In your eyes, who's the smartest Loyola football player?
Well, after looking at that video, there's not a whole lot of hope for our football team in terms of intelligence. But if I had to say the smartest football player is probably senior Joe Tartaglia.
What about assistant coach Natalie? I know he doesn't look like the brightest guy, but is he as smart as his engineering skills?
Well, your first assessment is correct. He's not intelligent. He doesn't look intelligent. So I'm just kidding. Coach Natick's very smart. He actually fixed my headset using the 3D printer. So kudos to
Coach, this is your first Turkey Bowl as head coach for the Dons. What are you looking for out of your team on Thanksgiving Day?
Before I go any further, can I give a shout out to one of my favorite people at Blakefield, the 6th graders? Where are the 6th graders? There we go. What are we looking for? We're looking for a fight on Thanksgiving morning. That's what we're looking for out of the Dons. We want to bring the fight to Calvert Hall, so we hope that you guys can be there and help us fight along too.
Coach Zay, thanks for joining us on the show. Are there any last words you have for the students of Blake Don?
I hope to see you there on Thursday morning around the corner of Towson. Roll Dons, roll.
Thank you and good luck on Thursday. I know the Dons will be there to support their team in blue and gold.
Guys, we wish Coach Zay best of luck on Thanksgiving. But we have one special faculty member that we will be retiring this year. Athletic Director, Mr. Mike Keeney.
Yes, that's true. Mr. Keeney will continue to coach at Loyola, but after 15 years of directing athletics, he will step down as Loyola's AD at the end of the school year. Mr. Keeney was a student athlete himself and a member of the Loyola class of 1965.
Yeah, take a look at those short shorts he's got on there.
Man, I definitely would not want to see him wear those today.
Loyola has won 39 varsity championships and counting, with Mr. Keeney as athletic director.
Yes, but Mr. Keeney does not worry about the scoreboard as much as he does about the character of our Dons.
Mr. Keeney once said, "I've always lived by and imparted to coaches and athletes that long after the game is won or lost, what is most remembered is how you conduct yourself in moments of victory and defeat."
Hey, I heard Mr. Keeney loved Loyola so much, he even forced his son, Mr. Keeney Jr., to teach here.
Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Testing. Testing.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for Mr. Keeney.
Thank you all very much. I didn't know that you guys were doing that, but that's very nice. Certainly a big game tomorrow. We'd like to have everybody out there, or Thursday, have everybody out there to support us. And at this point, I think we're going to sing the school fight song, Joe, is that right? What I'd like right now is all the senior football players to come up. Any alumni in the audience that are here that have graduated already to come up.
Get up here, Bird!
Be in this area, all you faculty or whatever.
Hey, what up, Bird?
Wait a minute. Not everybody doesn't have to be up here. It's going to in this area, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to sing the school fight song, but you have to give me 1 minute to get my game face on.
Get it going, Bert.
Here we go.
All right, Dad.
There was a bet in our office that I wouldn't wear this, so they owe me some money. Okay, school fight song. Come on, you Dons, to the fight. We're pushing on to victory. Stars, colors bright. For matters racing free. Back to that line, to and fro. Loyal yields to form and ever. Old men shall we. Come on, you Dons, and fight! Go Dons!
Don't worry, we're not done with the pep rally yet. Before we continue, a few words from Mr. Schlichtig.
Thanks, Joe. Fellas, I don't know if you realize how much time and effort it takes to put into one of these things, so to Joe Stafford and all the boosters, let's hear it for them. I'm just going to steal Mr. Keeney's words for a second. Long after the Turkey Bowl, this Thursday is won. And let's just leave it at one. People will remember the way we won more than anything else. So wherever you are on Thursday morning, you represent Loyola. The things you say, the things you do, the things we yell, and wherever we go, represents Loyola. Look forward to seeing you guys out there being good men and cheering the Dons on to a big win. Go.
Alright, so a few changes to make in the pep rally. We're going to save Connor Yoon from talking because he can't stop voice cracking.
should we have the Seahawks videos? So, yeah, just start playing. Cut script. Thank you, Nat. But Terrence Garden, who graduated from Loyola and is now playing on the Seahawks, got a couple of his guys, like Russell Wilson, Richard Sherman, to say roll on roll, so that's what we just missed. If you, swing it back to game day with our final predictions. All right, now, let's get down to business. Let's start making some picks. The Dons are coming off an impressive 34-8 victory over Avalon High School, where the defense commanded the game and the offense exploded for 28 points in the first half. In the Turkey Bowl, the Dons are 49, 40, and 8. Who do you got in the 98th Annual Turkey Bowl, Papa?
You know what, Chris? I think the Dons' defense is fierce, and with Evan Boozer manning the middle of the line and the ball-hawking safety Jack Gelati in the secondary, I think the Dons are going to pull out with a 28-7 win.
I think it'll be the Dons offense that carries the load to lead the triple option offense, and that little mix of spread that will confuse the Cardinal defense. I said the Dons get done with a 35-28 victory.
You guys know how much I love the Cardinals. But on Thursday morning, it's going to be the Dons, boys. Let's go! Yeah!
All right, so we got a couple minutes left here. Before, let's give the real thank yous here. Matt Gilmore, I don't care what you just saw, but best film guy, Pep Rally couldn't happen without him. Big round of applause for Matt. Also, you may know him as Mr. Horgan, but we know him as Mr. Spinjamin. That's good. All right. But actually, though, we need this energy on Thursday. The game's at 10 a.m. I'll be there at 9:30 wearing shorts. I know Mr. Crow will be wearing shorts because he always wears shorts. Let's get one final chant here. Everyone on your feet, bring it in a little bit.